every step of the way, like I was there and I was trying to help him out. I was like, bro, you're doing some crazy shit here. Like there was a moment where he was going to talk to Kanye West. Stavi Baby's in the building. He just got here.
Hello, everyone.
Damn, you're sweaty as fuck, dude.
Just fucking swole.
You were. All right. So
what's up, bro? What are we covering, dude? You look stupid as fuck, by the way, you little baby faced bitch.
Well, oh, because I shaved? Yeah. How does this make you feel?
Oh, I mean, that's ridiculous. You look so stupid.
Yeah.
You look so stupid.
Because I think I look like Hercules.
No, that's not what Hercules
Many
looks like.
people are saying I look like...
Disneyfied, big business version of Hercules. White, Turk-washed Hercules with the Disney Corporation. Disgusting.
I'm just saying.
Disgusting.
Many people are saying this is what Hercules would look like. What is this?
No one is saying that.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Yeah,
oh my God. Gen Alpha.
First of all, that's disgusting. It's my culture is not your costume. Number one. Okay.
It seems like it's not my costume, but it's my way of life. Dude, imagine rolling up to McDonald's in a Pennsylvania suburb and mother Trump is serving you the fries, dude.
That's awesome.
Hey, I'm having a lot of fun here, everybody.
I'm having a lot of fun here.
He is on it feels like he's promoting a stand-up comedy special. Legitimately, he has been on 3 podcasts I have been on. He was on Theo, Rogan, and Schultz's podcast.
Yeah.
A presidential candidate should not be on the same podcast as me, dude.
Yes,
That's
I was just
crazy.
Like I same with Impulsive.
It doesn't
like,
make any sense.
Like people that are my friends that I can call.
Yeah.
In a moment's notice, should not have this level of access to a former president. Something is
weird.
Something is catastrophically wrong in that. Okay, that's what I've been thinking about quite a bit. Like some motherfuckers that I have like been in physical contact with, like Adin Ross. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck is happening?
Well, he's a brilliant mind, Adin Ross. He's got to be on Adin. that clip of him Googling what fascism is.
Yeah.
Is so
yeah, he's like, yeah, I heard it was bad, but
what is the thing? What's the deal with that kid? I mean, the other younger one, like I see some of them, I'm like, wow, that's off the charts charisma. Like Speed is that kid is so awesome.
Yeah, he's dope.
It's incredible. Like there's no explanation needed. What is it with Adin? Like, how did that mother? I don't get it. Can you explain to me Twitch wise or streamer wise how he popped off?
Yeah, I mean, he was one of those guys, Adin Ross, originally that was like he would play 2K.
Oh, he was a 2K streamer as well.
As a 2K streamer, he like got linked up with Bronny, LeBron James's son, because Bronny loves that shit.
Interesting.
He loves like streaming and all this stuff. And then when he got linked up with and he made friends with Bronny, LeBron James once famously called in to the stream.
Wow.
And like that was his big pop off moment. After that, he basically would like every now and then have like rappers and like famous people on, and then he would pretend to be gay with them.
Oh, nice. Classic bit. Respect.
Yeah, classic bit. Corinna Koff, like all these other people like kind of put him on a little bit. And that stuff was actually like looking back at it, it was like kind of funny because he had this attitude where like he was seemingly well-intentioned,
right?
You know what I mean? He was like a dumb
kid.
Yeah. He was just like a dumb kid who was like relatively harmless and wasn't like as angry. So I think people responded positively to it, even though he did a bunch of like dumb like scammer shit. But like he was just making himself like he was making a fool of himself. It's whatever. It's a classic bit. And then the Andrew Tate stuff happened.
Oh yes.
And like he just really grabbed onto that. He was just like, oh God, this is my guy. And then he was already like working with this crypto casino called Stake.
Nice.
The unregulated,
too awesome.
Yeah, unregulated crypto casino. And they brought him on, and I mean, it's ever since then it's just been like a right-wing spiral. And I think even his own community at this point is like, bro, you said you wanted to be like brand friendly again. Like, what the f are you doing? Because every now and then he would just like he'll just like pop off and be angry.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's like 23 or something.
So funny. Yeah, like some of these kids are literally like what happened. We're just watching what happened to child stars. But imagine if a child star had to be on TV 9 hours a day.
Yeah,
you just watch their hilarious decline.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Him. I didn't
Yeah, I didn't get to every part of his like radicalization, but
I
like
don't give that much of a fuck. I was just kind of curious.
Every step of the way, like I was there and I was trying to help him out. I was like, bro, you're doing some crazy shit here. Like there was a moment where he was going to talk to Kanye West and you're going to get in trouble. You're not going to be able to handle yourself well in this interview.
No way.
And he was like responsive to it. Like even then in the Andrew Tate, in the grips of the Andrew Tate
Sorry,
stuff.
I was just thinking about the Kanye, I'm not going to say what kind of doctor he was clip.
Yeah. That's profound comedic timing.
It's insanely hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like you could not have written, like truly I watched that and I'm like, this is better than any joke on any sitcom I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. Okay, whatever. I don't give that much of a about Adin Ross. What's our boy DT up to these days? I hope he doesn't.
He's apparently living.
It's over.
He's living in a Tokyo hotel, trying to make a new album.
Damn. There'll always be a little part of me. This is like, I guess this is what it feels like when your dad abandons you. That it's like maybe he will come home for Christmas every time Kanye puts out an album, and he never will.
No. It's Jover.
It is unfortunately Jover. Give it up.
So Elon Musk, I really thought for a while, like all this Twitter shit, like would show people because he's so extremely online that it would show people that like you really don't have to be brilliant to be a billionaire. Like it would cut through the meritocracy lie.
I think it has to some extent for some people.
And it has to certain people, but honestly, dude, nah. I think that there are still so many goddamn writers.
Well,
dude.
people, I mean, that is the whole thing about every idiot thinks they could become rich. Like that's the underlying thing that keeps America going. It's like everyone is like, it's like, I can't do this because I don't want to be taxed when I'm that rich.
It's also funny as fuck because like he literally would chirp nonstop about how, Jack Dorsey was like swinging Twitter in favor of like Joe Biden in the 2020 election. He was like the laptop story, Hunter Biden's laptop, whatever. And then he bought Twitter. He was forced into buying Twitter and he started a pro-Trump super PAC. He interviewed Donald Trump. It's like he is so openly pro-Trump. And it blows my mind that nobody goes like, what do you mean? I thought you were, apolitical centrist. Like, what the fuck happened? It just doesn't matter.
Well,
nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit.
He just wants people to think he's cool. It's that classic shit. It's the rich nerd who wants people to think he's cool. He bought Twitter because he wanted desperately to be good at posting. He literally just bought the thing because he wasn't getting a good enough response. And now it's like nobody really them except he's doing the classic thing where it's like, how many people that are far right personalities just failed out of show business and were like, oh, this lane I can be on Gutfeld. It talks like he just ate saltines and he just needs a little water every time he talks.
I don't know. It's so dumb. He's such a goddamn loser, and it pisses me off that people don't understand that. Like at least Trump has like some level of swag. Like he's like kind of funny. He's like
The Apprentice was a good show.
Yeah, he's kind of zesty. He's catty.
He is entertaining and he's captivating, and you can see why.
But Elon Musk has nothing, dude. He has nothing. He's awful stage presence. He's like so incredibly lame. I don't know. I don't know how the people.
Well, it's so weird too because if he had just not been in public, people did think of him as a genius.
Nobody thinks about Richard Branson. Like,
no,
it just doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're a billionaire, why the are you so desperately trying to get these? Like, why are you so extremely online? Why are you so extremely
so pathetic,
putting yourself out there when you can just hire a PR team and do what Mark Zuckerberg did and get hit with a Dominican ray?
It's so funny, dude.
Like, just be Dominican, bro.
Do you think he puts curlers in his shit? What do you think his product is?
I don't.
The little chain is so funny.
And now everyone's like, oh, dude, he's actually kind of nice with it. Yeah.
We all forgot about how bad Meta flopped. We all forgot about wanting to be in Wii bowling, have to go to work in Wii bowling.
Yeah.
His big idea.
Meta flopped. 1,000 people fired. None of that matters now because he looks Dominican. Yeah, he's sick. He's got like cool hair and t-shirts. And
he's gotten some kind of skin treatment. He's got his girl on some shit too. She's looking better these days.
Yeah.
He's got his bitch looking right. That's what you do with $1 billion.
Yeah.
Buy Porsche minivans or whatever.
Check your Instagram DMs, you dumb himbo. Same username.
Who's this?
Rodrigo K. Thanks. I love when people are just like, I have a really important message that you have to hear from me. Unless the really important message that you're sending me is about how at the top of the hour there's a 3-minute ad break, and if you no longer want to see those ads, you need to subscribe. Okay, I don't hear about that. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care about it.
That's right.
All right. When Hasan starts crying like this, it means he's pissed and want to be this guy. What? Crybaby?
Trump?
Oh, I don't even know it. Dude.
Or maybe Zuckerberg. Elon. He thinks you want to be Elon.
Yeah. That's my favorite type of person who like can't read social cues at all. Yeah. So he's just like hallucinating.
And also is like bragging about a guy that doesn't know him. It's one thing to be like, bitch, I'm cooler than you. It's like, hey, Hasan, you pussy. Elon's cooler than you. It's my good buddy Elon. I'm also a loser. And one day, dude, have you seen the tech bros that try and like, as pathetic as Elon is, and I do think he has that pathetic, I'm rich and I want people to think I'm cool thing.
Yeah.
VC guys and the tech guys that go up to him and have their phone out and are clearly like nervous to talk to him. That's pathetic. His reply guys, that's maybe some of the most little guys of all time. They see that and they're like, that's what I want. And I get it. If you're a swagless nerd, he has done the best you can with his level of charisma. He really has.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, he's gotten, I'm sure those guys don't at all.
Autistic Riz.
So much of 80s culture before, now people talk about autism too much, but before they understood it, they just filtered that as what a smart nerd is. It's like, you know, a guy who talks fast and doesn't look you in the eye. And so if someone does that now, it's like, oh yeah, that guy's smart. God,
I like Elon Musk is an engineering leader and a visionary. That's awesome. He is not a visionary, brother. Also, literally talk to any of the engineers that actually work under him, and you will realize that the only people at SpaceX that are still there, by the way, all like former NASA people, regardless, literally despise him. He has a crazy turnover rate at all of his companies. The only people that are there have stock options, so they stick around because they're like, well, we're locked into this. Like, it's true. There are impressive feats of engineering accomplishments that SpaceX has delivered. But it's not because of Elon Musk's brilliant leadership.
He's not in the lab.
He just goes, we're going to Mars. And then the next day, he'll just sit in front of a goddamn room of engineers that are infinitely more brilliant than him. And he goes, make this happen. But the thing is, like, I'll give him that. I'll give him props for Tesla. Like, he recognized early on that EVs were going to be the future. Yeah. And he jumped on that train pretty quickly.
Also, it's like not imaginative at all. All his shit is just shit from movies. Like it's all shit that exists. It's so interesting that, I don't know, that's not what a visionary is. You're just taking the shit from iRobot and making everything look like that.
Anyway,
whatever, fuck him. I don't give a fuck.